another wig video. Today I am reviewing a wig that I got from a company called Nell's Wigs, and I have two of these wigs. I found them early on in my wig search. When I was first looking for wigs, I found them. I still hadn't purchased my first one. I looked through their website. They've got beautiful wigs. I haven't got as many Nell's wigs as I do Rebel Gypsy. And part of that is Rebel Gypsy will do several lives a week. They have their own app. It's super easy to get on. They do discounts. They do cash back for later purchases. So it's just overall, I enjoyed that experience a little bit more. I have recently discovered that Nell's Wigs do lives on Facebook, and I have seen a few of them, and so I'm starting to get more into those wigs from her. I actually have quite a few in my cart at this point, so eventually in the next few weeks I'm going to be ordering another wig from them, if not more than one. But the one I'm doing today, here is the wig I'm reviewing today. Her name is English. She is silky soft fibers. The fibers on my two Nell's wigs are quite a bit more silky than the fibers on the Rebel Gypsy wigs. I've also discovered that with the two that I have purchased, they're a little bit more difficult to fit on my head versus Rebel Gypsy. Rebel Gypsy, for the most part, I just have to wear the wig for a little while and I kind of figure out how to wear it. English here, I had to wear her several times before I figured out how she works the best on my head. She is a free part. I have already cut the lace on her. So a free part means you can part anywhere in this area. It is quite a large parting area. Here's the wig cap you can see on the inside. She does come with a security strap and some of these combs. One in the back, one on either side. So the length of her is between 22 and 23 inches. From ear to ear across the forehead, she is 12.25 inches across. And from ear to ear over the top, you have 13 inches. And as you can see, she is a beautiful ginger red. If you can get a good look at some of those colors in there. She is very pretty, very pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and put her on. So if you look at Nell's Wigs on her website, she does have a few different sizes for her wigs. You can get petite, you can get average, and then you can get large. I typically go with average. It's a good middle size. So if you can see, there's the hairline, looks very natural. Very soft, very beautiful. All right, let's look at her from behind. There she is behind. She's very flowy. She moves like real hair. She is so pretty, so much fun. I have worn her quite a few times. She is one that I do use the wig glue on to help her stay on my head. All right, so let's try her with a ball cap. See how she looks. She's a pretty wig for a ball cap, which would also help her stay put, so I then wouldn't have to use the wig glue. But she is one of my good ones with a hat. Okay. And to give you an idea of what she looks like in a beanie, as we're going into cold weather, beanie weather. I actually prefer a ball cap on her. Or maybe it's just this beanie is a little bit big and thick. Let's try a smaller beanie. That's a little bit better. I think that beanie was just too bulky. She's a thinner wig. She's not as thick of hair fibers as some of my other ones, but I do really like her. She is a great wig. And if you haven't heard of Nell's Wigs, I really highly recommend you go check them out. It's Nell's, N-E-L''S, Nell's Wigs. And she does ship out fairly quickly. The 2 wigs I got from her, the shipping time was a lot less than any of the other companies that I've used. All right, so that's it for today. So please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of English from Nell's Wigs. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.